Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and today we are playing Adventure Mode in regular Minecraft. We are playing a one-tool challenge that I'm starting. What it is you go into the game and then you put it in Adventure Mode, which is Game Mode 2. So you have to start the world with cheats on, and you want to go ahead and start with the bonus chest on. Now, you can play this two ways. You can play with the... Let me pause it. You can play this with the bonus chest on, and you can play it with the bonus chest off. If you don't start with the bonus chest, you can't break any of the blocks by hand, so you'll have to get to a village or find a creeper and have him blow up, see if he can blow the blocks up, and hopefully you'll get some wood and stone out of that way. Or you can find a dungeon or something like that on the surface and get supplies from that. Hopefully, that's not a guarantee. So stuff like that. And okay, well, the way this challenge works is you can only use one tool for the entire game. So whatever spawns in the chest. So here's how the bonus chest works. The bonus chest spawns usually wood and some food, and has a chance to spawn some tools. Now you can pick from the tools that's in the bonus chest as your starting tool, and then that's the only tool that you can use the rest of the game. You can make more of that tool. So if it spawns an axe in there, then you can make more axes and upgrade your axes to diamond level or whatever and put enchantments on it, but you can only use an axe for the rest of the entire game. And it's up to you whether you want to count swords and bows as tools. I'm playing to where I can only use either a sword or a bow. So it has to be either or. I can't use both of them. So I'll have a tool and then I'll have a bow or a sword. I think I would rather have a sword. So, and I already know what I want my beginning tool to be. Now, if it doesn't spawn anything in here, whatever tool you make, your first tool you make is the tool that you choose. So if you make an axe first, then the axe is what you're going to use for the rest of the game. Same with everything else. Anything else. So if there's no tool in here, then you get to choose what tool you use. But if there's a tool in here, you gotta use that. Period. There's no choice. So we're going to go ahead and start this and get with it. So my chest spawned up there. Now I did do a world before this, kind of glitched out, and the chest exploded, and then it was like all laggy and stuff. So I went ahead and restarted it on this world. So here we got a wooden axe and a pick and some wood. So we're going to take the wood and we're going to move these up here. And we are going to choose the axe. Now the reason we're choosing the axe is it's the next best attack item next to the sword, and we can use this to attack things with and also chop down trees. And we will have to use, I think, like TNT and stuff like that to get stone, because we won't be able to mine stone out. So we're going to leave that in. Or do we want? Do we want the chest? Well, the chest might be useful, so let's go ahead and take the chest too. And we will just throw the pick out. Okay, now see mountains that way. So we're going to go this way. So right now we'll be stuck with wooden tools until we find better materials to make tools out of. And right here's some oak. We don't want to... Oh, dude, come on. I didn't even press over. Excuse me. So we can go ahead and cut these trees down and see if we can get some wood out of them. Now, as you can see, when I punch this, nothing. Because in Adventure Mode, you can't break these without the proper tool. So I have to use... and this axe won't break these leaves because leaves can only be broken by, I believe, a sword and shears, but they can decay, so you can let them decay on their own, if I'm not mistaken. See? So you just cut the whole tree down, let it decay like normal. Now this is just a practice run, just so we can get the basic rules down. And I'm going to try to get y'all to help me out to getting the rules set the way they need to be set. And if there is a challenge that's like this already in existence, just leave me a note where I can find it. As you can see, we can't do this. Even with the plain hand, we can't. Now we can break the leaves. Any of the grass and stuff like that you can break. And I believe sugarcane you can break. There's a list of stuff on the wiki which I'll be posting in the description below. I guess getting a couple of saplings won't hurt us. I would really like some apples. Let's go over here and grab this tree and we'll come back and see what drops, and then we'll head on. Because we can always build our house out of wood. Another bad thing is we won't have any kind of charcoal or coal until we get a village or something. It's a little big tree. A little big tree. The bad thing is about these apple trees here is, like, there's wood inside here, but you can't get to it because you can't break these leaves. Ooh, there's an apple straight off the bat. Okay, so that's decaying, so we'll let that one decay and we'll come back over here and see if any apples dropped over here. And we might want to kill some cows just to see if we get the leather, because we won't be able to cook the meat anytime soon. And we also won't be able to farm because we didn't choose a hoe. Now you can choose a hoe as your starting weapon, but it's the same thing as hitting it with your hand, so you'll just be it'll take you forever to attack anything. Okay, now we got to get out of these mountainous regions, so start heading out. And we're gonna go until it's almost dark, and then we'll build us up a little shack. I'm gonna have to stop and make a couple more axes too. Now you can eat raw meat, so I'd like to get enough leather to make a chest piece. 6. Any more cows nearby? Don't worry about taking out all the animals in the area, because I mean you'll be roaming around. You won't be staying still. Now there's a challenge on the forums where you're like you're a vagabond, a hobo, like you just wander around. You never stay in one place. So wow, I didn't know this region had. I didn't know they made extreme hills where they had so many. Okay, so let's go ahead and get us some more axes. And we'll put that down. I believe you can pick up this. With an axe. It's very limiting. Now some of you are going to say make a bed first. If you do make a bed, you cannot pick the bed back up. So wherever you place the bed down, you're stuck with it. Put 2 down there and then 1 on the side. And that should be fine for now. There we go. that all the cows? Nope, there's more over here. Now this will be very slow progression, but everything will be done on camera. I won't be playing off camera. So, and I'm going to try to do the episodes per day. So I might get 2 or 3 episodes every day. Now, we have sheep over here, and for us this will be very, very useful because we actually can have wood, and so it'll be very helpful to kill at least 3 of these sheep. So in this case we might be better off, sorry Mr. Sheep, picking a spot and then going with that spot. Here is some pork. We can eat pork raw without any effects. So I'd rather kill cows though, because they'll give us leather. I'm not going to chance that. I don't want to fall down in there. I hope everybody's doing alright today. There's some porkies. Come here, porky. There's another axe. Gone. And it's almost daytime. There's some more sheep. Let's go ahead and make us a first. Yeah, let's go ahead and make us our first house. Little shack. I know we could do a bed, but I mean, I don't want to waste. I don't want to leave it here and waste it here, so. Do us a little house here. Now, unlike the other challenges, we don't have to roam around. We can build us a base up somewhere once we get enough supplies to do that. But for now, it's probably best to go ahead and roam around a little bit. And I'll make this 3 layers, I think. That was worthless. If I have enough to make 3 layers. I need to hurry. We'll go ahead and put a block here. And then I'll have to worry about the spiders. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put a chest there. And we'll break these down, hopefully. Now, you can't get these slabs up. I think slabs are broken by picks, so I don't believe we can take these slabs with us. So if you want to just build with stuff that you can only, you probably want to build stuff with stuff that you can only, you probably want to build stuff that you can actually get up with your weapon, so you can take it back with you when you're done the next day. If you're going to do the and we do have an apple. We'll wait though. We'll wait. And if you do try this challenge, before I get all the stuff posted up for it, make sure you follow the rules we set in this thing, and then we'll upgrade the rules as we play. And make sure you post which tool in the comments below, which tool that you started out with. I might go ahead and make it where you just pick whichever tool you want to start out with at the beginning. and I did pick the bow, so I'm gonna have to wait for the bow, and I can't see. So the only way I'm gonna get arrows is if I buy them or find them. We kill skeletons and collect arrows that way. But I can always use my axe to kill skeletons with. Although that would take a long time. Skeletons are kind of dangerous nowadays. So I'm trying to make these like quick little short episodes. So that's why I'm making them at least one day long. They'll be about 15-20 minutes long. We need this pork beef. Now, we can go ahead and do our armor while we're waiting. So I think we got enough for a chest and a headpiece. Now you really want, if you're in like a PvP or multi-server type deal, you want the legs next, not the helmet. But any kind of armor is going to help you. And if we'd run into some flowers, we could have like dyed these so they didn't look like the regular leather stuff. How do we look? Death with some beef. Reaping beefer. Now I don't know if you can pick up a door with an axe. I don't know which. I didn't really study which items you can pick up with what. I really need to do that, because if we're playing on Adventure Mode. So, if you're doing a bonus chest, make sure once you make your first tool, you really need to go ahead and choose your first tool right there at the bonus chest. That way you can just use that and just ditch the other ones. You just can't use them, so there's no point in keeping them. The pick would give you a little bit of an advantage over the axe. Come on, Mr. Spider. Oh, you can't get these back. Sweet. Maybe they work with both. There's some blocks that work with any tool, so. Go ahead and get this back up. We won't need it again tonight, I don't think. Actually, no, we won't need it again tonight. I hear a skeleton. Now I hear a zombie. Come on, guys. Now that spider's on top, so I guess we could. Where's he at? Hello, Mr. Spider. Come on. There you are. Come on. Sweet bones. Come on, Mr. Spider, we need a bow. I see you. Got him. Oop, zombie. No. Okay. Enough of that. Raw meat time. Get some health regen. Now when I cut that out, that arrow is going to fall, so I'm going to have to cut it down from the side. I'm lagging. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it for tonight, and we'll start back in the morning. If you like this video, make sure you smack that like button. If you want to find out when I post new videos, you hit the subscribe button, and it'll tell you when I post my videos, and you can come check them out. And those really helpful to me to do that, because the more you like them and subscribe to my channel, when people search for videos, my name will pop up more, so you're helping the channel out too. And when you subscribe, they'll send notifications when I post new videos, so you can come check them out. If you like the video and you want to share it with your friends, tell them how much you like it. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the share button down below, and copy the link, and you can post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. And I will see you on the next episode.